Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Irzandim and I'm a foundation level student at Transform Islamabad campus. So today I come with a colony and our conversational tool is ChatGPT and our topic is word. So first I connect to ChatGPT and then we start our conversation. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। आप सुनाएं, आप कैसे हैं? आज कैसा दिन गुजरा है?
Okay, nice. So today I want to talk to you on a topic. Word, are you ready?
बिल्कुल, मैं तैयार हूँ।
Please
आप
talk
जो
in
भी
English.
got it. I'll stick to English. So, what topic are we diving into today? Let me know.
Our topic is wood, the backbone of early civilization. Are you ready?
Absolutely. That sounds fascinating. Let's dive into how wood played such a crucial role in early civilizations. Where would you like to start?
Okay, my first question to you is how did wood become one of the first two were used by early humans?
Great question. Wood became one of the first materials used by early humans, primarily because it was readily available and relatively easy to shape. It was used for making tools, weapons, and even building structures. Plus, wood could be easily sourced from forests and offered a good balance of strength and flexibility.
Okay, nice
Awesome.
answer. So my next question to you is why was wood considered the most accessible nature resource in ancient times?
Great follow up. Wood was considered one of the most accessible resources because forests were widespread and easy to find near early human settlements. It was also relatively easy to harvest, and with simple tools, early humans could cut and shape wood for a variety of purposes. Plus, wood was versatile and could be used for everything from fire to construction to crafting tools.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is in what way did wood help early human build shelters?
That's a great question. Wood played a huge role in building shelters by providing sturdy structural elements. Early humans used wood to create frames for their huts, to support roofs, and to build walls. It also helped in creating tools and simple nails or fastenings to hold everything together. Essentially, wood made it possible to construct more durable and weather resistant shelters.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is uh, how did wooden tool improve early hunting techniques? Please give me a long and explanation.
Absolutely. Wooden tools significantly enhanced early hunting techniques in a few key ways. First, they allowed humans to craft more effective weapons like spears, bows, and arrows. These tools were sharper and more durable than using stones or bones alone, making hunting more efficient and increasing the chances of a successful hunt. Additionally, wooden tools helped in creating traps and snares, which allowed early humans to capture animals more passively. The flexibility and availability of wood also meant that these tools could be tailored to different environments and types of prey. Furthermore, as humans refined their woodworking skills, they were able to develop more sophisticated hunting strategies like better distance weapons and more efficient ways to process and preserve meat. All of this combined made hunting far more effective and sustainable.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you. Okay, nice answer. So my
Absolutely.
next question to you is why why was wood preferred over stone for making certain tools and weapons?
A great question. The wood was often preferred over stone for certain tools and weapons because it was lighter and more flexible, making it easier to handle and maneuver. Additionally, wood could be easily shaped and carved, allowing for more intricate designs and customization. It also absorbed shock better, reducing the impact on the user. Plus, wood was more abundant and easier to source in many regions, making it a practical and accessible material.
Okay, nice answer. Can you please give me a long answer of every my question? So my next question to you. Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you. is what role did wood play in the discovery of uh, the control of fire?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to give a detailed answer. Wood crucial role in the discovery and control of fire in early human history. Firstly, wood was the primary fuel source that allowed humans to create and sustain fire. Different types of wood could burn at different rates and temperatures, which gave early humans an understanding of how to manage and control the fire. Moreover, wood was instrumental in developing fire starting techniques. For example, friction based methods like rubbing two pieces of wood together were among the earliest way humans ignited fire. The different textures and hardness of various woods made it possible to generate enough heat through friction to start a flame. Additionally, wood was used to craft tools that helped in manipulating and maintaining fire, like bellows to stir the flames or wooden containers to carry embers. In essence, wood not only provided the fuel, but also facilitated the techniques and tools necessary for humans to master fire, which was a pivotal step in our evolution.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is, why was wood essential for building early transportation items systems?
Great question. Wood was absolutely essential for early transportation systems for several reasons. Firstly, it was lightweight compared to stone or metal, making it ideal for constructing carts, boats, and other vehicles. This made transportation more efficient and less physically demanding. Secondly, wood was flexible and easy to work with, allowing early humans to craft wheels, sleds, and rafts with relative ease. The ability to shape and join pieces of wood also meant that transportation items can be customized for specific terrains and needs. Additionally, wood was abundant and renewable, making it a sustainable resource for building and repairing transportation systems over time. This led to the development of boats that can navigate rivers and lakes, and carts that could transport goods and people across land more effectively. Ultimately, wood's versatility and availability made it foundational for the advancement of transportation in early societies.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is, how did wood, spear, and bow change warfare in ancient civilization?
That's a fascinating topic. Wood in the form of spears and boats truly transformed warfare in ancient civilizations. For spears, they provided a versatile and effective weapon that could be used both for thrusting in close combat and for throwing from a distance. This allowed armies to engage enemies from farther away, giving them a tactical advantage and helping to keep opponents at bay. When it comes to boats, they revolutionized warfare by enabling naval battles and the projection of power across rivers, lakes, and seas. Wooden ships allowed civilizations to transport troops, launch surprise attacks, and establish control over vital trade routes. This not only expanded the reach of empires, but also introduced new strategies like blockades and amphibious assaults. In short, wood's adaptability and availability made it possible for ancient civilizations to develop more advanced and effective military tactics, fundamentally changing the landscape of warfare.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is, how did wooden boats and raft enable travel, trade, and exploration?
Absolutely. Wooden boats and rafts played a pivotal role in enabling travel, trade, and exploration in ancient times. First off, boats allowed civilizations to travel beyond the immediate land, connecting distant regions and facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. This helped expand trade networks, allowing like spices across vast distances. This not only boosted economic prosperity, but also led to cultural exchanges and the sharing of knowledge. Moreover, wooden boats and rafts enabled exploration beyond known territories, allowing ancient peoples to discover new lands, establish colonies, and map out previously uncharted waters. This spirit of exploration led to significant advancements in geography and navigation. In essence, wooden boats and rafts were fundamental in connecting civilizations, fostering trade, and opening up new horizons for ancient peoples.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question. Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is what impact did wooden craft have one of the movement of goods?
That's a great question. Wooden crafts had a significant impact on the movement of goods in a few key ways. Firstly, wooden containers like barrels and crates were essential for safely storing and transporting a variety of goods. They protected items from damage and made it easier to handle and stack goods for transport. Additionally, wooden ships and boats allowed freighter more efficient and reliable movement of goods over water, which was often faster and more cost effective than land routes. This enabled civilizations to trade over longer distances, connecting regions and fostering economic growth. Furthermore, wooden infrastructure like docks and warehouses made it easier to load and unload goods, streamlining the entire supply chain. Overall, wood played a vital role in making the movement of goods more efficient, safe, and widespread.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is okay, so my next question to you is how did wood contribute to early farming techniques?
That's a great topic. Wood was fundamental in early farming techniques in a number of ways. For starters, wooden tools like plows, hoes, and digging sticks allowed ancient farmers to till the soil more effectively, making it easier to plant seeds and cultivate crops. The durability and versatility of wood meant that these
Can you please continue with your answer?
Of course. So the durability and versatility of wood meant that these tools could be easily crafted and maintained, and they could be adapted to different types of soil and crops. Additionally, wooden structures like irrigation channels, water wheels, and storage barns played a huge role in enhancing agricultural productivity. They helped manage water more efficiently and preserved crops, making farming more reliable and productive. Overall, wood was absolutely central to the development and success of early farming techniques.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you, okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is, wh- uh,
No worries at all. Whenever you're ready.
why were wooden plugs considered revolutionary in agriculture?
That's a really interesting question. Wooden plugs were considered revolutionary in agriculture primarily because they allowed for better control of irrigation systems. By using wooden plugs in channels and aqueducts, farmers could regulate the flow of water more precisely, ensuring that crops received the right amount of moisture. Additionally, wooden plugs helped prevent water wastage and allowed for more efficient use of available resources. This in turn led to more consistent crop yields and helped in managing larger agricultural areas. Overall, the simplicity and effectiveness of wooden plugs really transformed irrigation practices and contributed greatly to agricultural advancement.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you, okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is how did the
No worries.
availability of wood influence the location of early settlement?
That's a great question. The availability of wood played a huge role in determining where early human settlements were established. Areas rich in forests provided not only building materials for homes and tools, but also fuel for cooking and warmth. This abundance made it easier for communities to thrive and grow. Moreover, the presence of wood influenced the development of agriculture as it enabled the creation of tools and irrigation systems. Um, Settlements near forests also had better access to wildlife for hunting and other resources. In essence, the availability of wood often dictated where people settled, as it provided essential resources for building, fuel, and agriculture, helping communities to become more sustainable and prosperous.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is how did ancient people replant or regrow forests for future need?
That's a fascinating topic. Ancient people developed various methods to replant and reforest areas to ensure a sustainable supply of wood. One common practice was controlled harvesting, where they would cut only certain trees and allow others to grow back, helping the forest regenerate naturally. They also practiced reforestation by planting new seedlings or saplings in areas that had been cleared or damaged. They understood the importance of maintaining a balance, so they often encouraged the growth of native tree species that were well suited to the local environment. In addition, some ancient cultures used techniques like coppicing, where trees are cut back to the stump and allowed to regrow, providing a continuous supply of wood without completely depleting the forest. These methods not only ensured that future generations would have access to wood, but also helped preserve the ecological balance of the area.
जी जी अपलोड के तो ये देखें वो न्यूज़ को जी जी
Absolutely. If you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into any aspect, just let
Okay,
me know.
nice answer. So my next question to you. Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is how did wood become a symbol of strength and survival in ancient cultures?
That's a really intriguing question. Wood became a symbol of strength and survival in many ancient cultures for a few key reasons. Firstly, it was essential for survival, providing warmth through fire, shelter through wooden structures, and tools for hunting and farming. This made wood directly linked to the basic necessities of life. Additionally, in many cultures, trees were seen as sacred or as symbols of life and growth. For instance, the Norse myth of Yggdrasil, the world tree, represented the connection between the heavens, earth, and the underworld. Similarly, in other cultures, trees and wood symbolize endurance and resilience as they could weather storms and go new each season. Moreover, wood was often used in the creation of weapons like bows and spears and in building fortifications, making it a symbol of to make wood a powerful emblem of endurance, resilience, and life itself in ancient cultures. Over time, these symbolic woven into myths, traditions, and daily life, reinforcing the idea of wood as and cultural identity. This deep connection to wood helped shape countless practices traditions that have lasted through the ages. It's truly fascinating how something as simple as wood can carry such profound symbolism and impact across different cultures. If you have any more questions or want to explore further, I'm here for it.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is what role did wood play in early marketplaces and trade centers?
That's a great question. Wood played a crucial role in early marketplaces and trade centers in several ways. Firstly, wooden structures formed the backbone of these marketplaces, from stalls and booths to larger buildings and warehouses. This made it possible to display goods, protect merchandise, and facilitate transactions. In addition, wooden carts and wagons were essential for transporting goods to and from these centers, allowing for efficient movement of products over land. Moreover, wooden crates, barrels, and containers were widely used for storing and protecting goods, ensuring that items remained safe and intact during transport. Overall, wood was fundamental in creating the infrastructure that supported vibrant and thriving marketplaces in ancient times.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is okay, nice answer. So my next question to you is how did ancient people, how did wooden tools shape the craft of pottery and weaving?
That's a fantastic question. Wooden tools have played a significant role in shaping the crafts of pottery and weaving in several ways. For pottery, wooden tools were used to shape and carve clay, helping artisans create paddles, stamps, and modeling tools allowed for precise detailing and helped in smoothing surfaces or creating textures. In weaving, wooden tools were equally important. Looms, shuttles, and combs made from wood enabled weavers to create intricate patterns and maintain tension in the threads. The flexibility and durability of wood allowed artisans to produce more refined and consistent textile products. Overall, the use of wood in these crafts not only enhanced the artisan's ability to create beautiful and functional items, but also helped preserve and pass down these traditional techniques through generations. Absolutely. If you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into any other topic, just let me know. I'm always happy to help and chat more. Sounds good. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we can keep going. I'm here for all your questions and curiosities. No problem at all. Just let me know whenever you have another question or if there's anything else you'd like to explore. I'm always here to help. Absolutely. Whenever you're ready, just reach out. Until then, have a great time, and I'm here if you need anything at all. Absolutely. Take care, and I'll be here whenever you want to chat again. Have a wonderful day.
So my next question to you is how do wooden symbol and totems preserve in ancient history?
That's a really intriguing question. Wooden symbols and totems often played a significant role in ancient culture. Preserved for millennia. Uh, um, like applying resins or oils to help protect the wood. In some cases, wood was also buried or placed in protective structures that helped shield it from the elements. Over time, archaeologists and historians have been able to uncover and preserve these wooden symbols and totems, allowing us to gain insight into ancient cultures and their beliefs. It's a
Okay,
fascinating.
nice answer. So my last question to you is how did wood truly become the backbone that supported the rise and growth of early civilization?
That's a wonderful question to wrap up with. Wood truly was the backbone of early civilizations for a multitude of reasons. It provided essential resources for shelter from simple huts to complex buildings, making it possible for people to settle and build communities. Wood also fueled progress in agriculture by helping to create tools for farming, as well as infrastructure like irrigation systems that supported crop growth. It was integral in crafting tools, weapons, and everyday objects, which helped people survive and thrive. Moreover, wood played a pivotal role in transportation through the creation of boats and carts, which enabled trade and cultural exchange. This connectivity fostered the growth of civilizations and the sharing of knowledge. In essence, wood's versatility and abundance made it foundational to the development of early societies, and it truly supported their rise and growth in countless ways. Absolutely. It's always fascinating to see
Okay.
how.
So thank you for conversation with me. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure chatting with you. Take care and Allah Hafiz. Feel free to reach out anytime.
So it is about today's colony. I hope you like it. So meet you in another colony for that time. Allah Hafiz Pakistan. Zindabad.